Alright, what's up guys? Massive Gaming here, and today I am bringing you guys another video on my phone. Okay, so, this is 1080p, 30 frames per second, pretty nice, yeah. Um, so this is my review on ropes, rocks, and climbing. So, yeah, let's get into the review. Um, ropes, rocks, and climbing is, as you can probably guess, is about rock climbing. Um, So, who should watch this if you're wondering? Well, if you're considering going to that camp, that summer camp. Yeah, so I'll just tell you a little bit about it. It's, dedicated towards rock climbing, and there's also a little bit of swimming. It's at the Squamish, Rec Center, probably. You probably know that, and it's also, well, um, yeah, there's, yeah. Alright, so, ropes, rocks, and climbing, so, this is something that I was really disappointed. They, so, rock climbing, they said, so it's a 5-day camp, and there's 3 days of, like, actual climbing, it's like, but only one of those days is a full day of actual climbing. The other two, were just, like, it's from 9 to 5. Um, and, so that would be... Wait, oh my god. Okay. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so 8 hours. About 2 hours was climbing. So then that was 6 hours of just nothing. They really had nothing to play with. I... And then yeah, they didn't really have much to play with. Honestly, it was sort of no fun. Friday, the last day, was probably the most fun. There was also a bit of swimming, and then they had, like, Uno. I played that with a few kids. That was quite fun. Also, Monopoly, too. I played that. Yeah. And also, we went to Ground Up, which is, like, this one climbing place. And that was, like, the only full day. But Ground Up is garbage, and, the people who work there are, like, absolutely terrible. They treat you terrible. And then they don't let you, belay, which is, I find that stupid, like, oh, you're so bad at playing. I hate those people who work there. Um, but yeah, honestly, the camp, teachers, mm, they're, I would say, I would give them a solid 8. They're pretty good. But honestly, ugh, so the camp is for like kids age 8 to 12, which honestly, uh, even for an 8-year-old, it might be quite boring. Um, oh, also for swimming, like, it was like 5 feet deep of water, and you had to wear a life jacket. Yes, you heard me correctly. A life jacket. Yeah, we're not going to drown. Oh, also, there was also like deeper water that you couldn't go into, uh, and then you couldn't go into the sauna or the hot tub. Yeah, thumbs down. Okay. Um. Yeah. Okay, that about does it for my review. I would give ropes, rocks, and climbing a solid 0. A solid 0. Um. Yeah, that's. Well, is it even possible to give something a 0 out of 10? If it's not possible, I would give it a 1 out of 10. But if it is possible, I would give it a 0 out of 10. Um. But, is there anything else? What I liked about the camp, is I liked the other kids, and I liked the teachers. Not the teachers that, not like the ground up workers, but just like the people, like the camp instructors who, like, work there. I liked them. Um, and it was, also, ooh, what would? They also said, no sharing food, which I'm fine with. I don't usually share my food. But then this is the reason. Oh, because you might be allergic to something that you don't know of. I was tested for all of my allergies, and yeah, they tested 0 allergies to food. There was also other stuff. But yeah, yeah, there is nothing. And then, yeah. You couldn't climb trees without, well, like, once someone wanted to climb, like, a tree, it was like, and then they were just like, oh, I just want to get, like, 3 feet up there, and the teacher was like, no, we'll crack your head open, and then I'm just like, oh my god. Oh, also, one more thing about something that is about the, ground up, teacher, well, one of the people who work there, something that they said that I think you should never go to ground up for, because I do not think that is okay to say. Um, one kid, she asked, how much is, one of the pieces of equipment they used? And then the person who worked there, she goes, children do not need to know that stuff. God, that's so impolite. Like, honestly, I think maybe they should get sued for that, because that is not okay to say. Um, oh, man, I'm seriously didn't like when they said that. Alright. So anyway, do not go to ground up. The camp, honestly, if you're like 8, 9, I'd recommend it, but if you're like 10, 11, or 12, I'd stay away from it. Even if you're 8 or 9 and then you want like to swim a lot, climb trees, do some awesome rock climbing, I would stay away from it. Alright, as always guys, click the huge red button to subscribe to get notifications to future videos. Like this video if you liked it, don't if you don't. Comment about what your thoughts, what other videos do you want to see. This is my first, like, review, so if you like the reviews, let me know in the comment section down below. And until next time, guys, game massively.